see. Because they said yesterday it's up to 40. Is that right? Like 40 degrees? Wow. So it's common that it will be usually that hot. Oh, okay. So you must be using a lot of air conditioner. I see. Do you live near the mountain or are you in a city? You're what? Near the mountain. Oh, okay. So it's not that hot, right? Oh, okay. You have a lot of trees in the area? Mm, okay. All right. So we're doing a new book today, right? Okay. So um, the new book, what's the title? Can you please read? Did you have a good time? So what do you think this book will talk about? Right. So I think this is more about like what do you do during your free time, right? Yeah, so I think it's more like that. So you, what do you usually do during your free time? Yeah, so what do you usually do? You went to see movies? Wow. And what you do you like going to the beach too? Running or swimming? Wow. Okay. That's good. You have a lot of activities to do during your free time. Okay. So let's go ahead and learn a few words today. So in this book, we're gonna learn 18 words. Okay. So these are very common words that you will usually use when you talk about free time or yeah, there. So what's the first word? Let's read. Arm. One more. Arm. So there. Arm is what? What is our arm? Parts of the body. Okay. Okay. So let's read the example sentence. The baby fell asleep in her mother's arm. How do we read asleep? Long E. Okay. So can you go ahead and use arm in your own sentence? Let's put it here. The bird pattern on her right arm. What do you mean by that? Pattern. What do you mean by that? Huh? Tattoo. Ah, okay. Um, well, for it to be more understandable, it should be her right arm has a bird pattern. Okay, or if you would like to use it this way, it should be the bird pattern is on her right arm. There. Okay. Let's do the next one. Souvenirs. Okay, what is a souvenir? So let's say in Taiwan, What's the most popular souvenir? Pineapple pie, right? Ah, yeah. Okay. So there, souvenir. So these are the things that we would usually get, right? If we go to a different place or a different country. Okay. Let's read the sentence. Please accept this little gift as a souvenir. Okay. So let's see what example can you give me here. The pineapple cake is a famous souvenir in Taiwan. Very good. Okay, this is correct. Now, climb. Okay. So climb is what? Yeah, so like that. So it's a verb, right? Oh, okay, and then drive. Okay. So I remember you drive to go to work, right? Sometimes. Oh, okay. So for drive, you could use it as a noun and as a verb. So in this book, we're going to use it as a noun. Okay. Let's read the example first for climb. The hill. Okay. What about for drive? Okay, we went for a drive in the afternoon. So as you can see, the word drive is used as a noun. If I'm going to use it as a verb, I would say I drive. Um, I drove the car this afternoon. There. So this one is as a verb. Okay. So I would like you to give me example for climb and then drive as a noun. Okay, let's try that. We're climbing mountain. We're climbing the mountain on Sunday. Okay. Next one. I sometimes have to drive car going to work. Okay, very good. This is very easy, right? So you use it as a noun. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We have fly, and then so we know fly is flying, right? It's a verb, like a bird. And then next one is passport. Okay, so next one, sunburn. Okay, sunburn. And then next one is shopping. Okay. Next one is musical. Okay. Then the next is luggage. Okay, there. So let's go ahead and read the example for fly. How do you understand the sentence? Several seagulls flew across the sky. Okay, so meaning what? A lot of. Mm, fly. Okay. Next one. A person who travels abroad must carry a passport. Yes, definitely. Right? Okay. Next one. Sunburn. What's a sunburn? Burn. Right. So sometimes it's the red one, redness of skin, right? Okay. So there, shopping. So there. Let's read the example. Mother does her shopping on Wednesday and Saturdays. What about you? Do you usually shop? So you what day? Ah, you don't. You don't usually shop. Hmm. Ah, okay. So there. So we have fly, passport, sunburn, and shopping. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see your example using these words. So these are very common words, right? When you speak English, you will normally hear these words. Okay, let's take a look. Several birds flew on the lake. Okay, very good. Let's see number 6. We have to get passport on the airplane. Okay, correct. Next, 7. Have to. She forget the sunscreen oil, so she gets sunburns. Oh, this is correct. Okay. And then shopping, last one. So when you use shopping like with ing, you have to add do. Mm. So her daughter liked to do shopping on the weekend. Okay. All right, very good. It's good you don't have you only have a minimal mistakes for grammar. So that's a good thing. Let's continue. Number 9 is musical. Do you like watching musical? Where? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. So, what's the last musical play that you've watched, if you could remember? What is it? Oh, piano. Okay. Why do you also play piano? You like to listen, but you don't play, or do you know how to play? Mm, okay. See the next one. Luggage. What's a luggage? What's a luggage? Bag. There. Okay, luggage is a bag. Okay. What is the next one? Interesting. How do we say it again? Interesting. Okay. If something is interesting to you, what does it mean? If it's interesting, it means what? Huh? You're interested in sports, okay? So if something is interesting, meaning it's something that you like, right? Okay. Okay. Next one is number 12. Plane. Okay. So plane is, of course, the airplane, right? Okay. But in this sentence, okay, let's try to analyze it. Can you please read? Okay, so what do you think does it mean? Huh? Busy? No, I mean here in the plane. Are we talking about the airplane? No, right? For this one, plane, we're talking about a flat surface, right? So not the airplane. So we're not talking about the airplane, right? Hello, can you hear me? I'm sorry. Quick, what? I didn't catch that. Quality? What do you mean? This one, we have a translation here. What does it say in Chinese? This. It means straight. Does it mean straight or flat? Quality. Quality? Really? More like standard is good. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that will work. Or you could say standard. Okay, there. All right. So, okay. Let's try using these four words first in your own sentence. Musical, luggage, and interesting. Okay. Try to keep your work on a high plane.